Okay, is this working now? Twitch. Yes. Okay. YouTube, what about you? Are you back yet? Okay. There we go. That was annoying. Yeah, no, the entire internet of the entire house just went out. So we had to just reset the router for a second. I also just left the game up to see if it's going to actually progress all that much. I just let it continue play while I was trying to figure this out because we've been sitting here anyways. Let's see. 15 to 49%. So here's a good question now that we're going to be starting this back up. Who wants to sit through this? And who wants me to exit out of this battle and just use the auto win? Because at the moment, I'd say we're winning this battle. You guys are still struggling up here. But if we take a look at the battle and how it's going right now, if I pause this, they have a bunch of town guard trying to push through, who are wavering. And honestly, if they just send their damn general forward, he's gonna die. I'll sit through it. Okay, so we gotta sit through it. If they just send their general in, all these guys will probably start routing. I know this trebuchet is hitting some things, not all of them. Hey, Black Star again. Hey, Boat. So what happened, Black Star? I shouldn't have unpaused this yet. I was going to adjust myself so I could see better. What happened is the internet for the entire house just went out. Timidius even had her internet go out on her stuff. So we had to just unplug and reset the router, and then it started working again. I really hate that. Our internet's so choppy at times, where it's just like, oh, we're going to go out for some reason. Okay. Thanks, guys. That is not the tower. Hit the tower, please. Still should do that. I'm now missing all this stuff. This one. I've seen that exact same thing that you actually sent in the Tavern of Memes, Desert Ranger. Because I used that in the Minecraft server when, where was it? It was when Damon was asking about my laws in my kingdom. He's asking something about my laws, and I replied with that, like a GIF from that. Oh yes, what if they murder the guards though? I know this feeling, the internet is the same way. 15 more minutes, aye. I'm hoping we're getting to a point where the game's just gonna make it so they just all run off the fucking map. Shadow Rampage shows everything is down. They can't perform as the internet getting destroyed. Damn it! Why did I agree to this? That would have been more closely related to instantaneous death. This is, I'd say, delayed death if my powers went out. Display is pushes. It's so grindy. I don't know why that reminds me. I still need to continue working on the it's the medieval discussion video I was talking about doing. And I actually have been working on it a little bit. I need to finish up the video alongside it, but then I actually have one video ready where it's going to be like, hey, talking about Medieval 3 and aspects about it. And I don't know why you talking about that replay reminded me of that, where I'm almost done. I've got I just need to get a bit more footage, and then I'll actually have that done. I have to actually technically still make the thumbnail, but I have a really good idea for the thumbnail. I just need to get information, just get some parts for it. I hate these fucking trebuchets. They just keep hitting random fucking buildings. All games so boring. I don't know what to do with my free time. Just nothing is fun. That sounds like depression there, Dazen. Otherwise, try a different way to play games. I'm not sure. I hate the newer Total War games, they just don't hit the mark for me. Medieval 3 needs some serious luck if it were to release now. Yeah, I know for myself, Warhammer I still really enjoy. Warhammer Total War I really enjoy, and I think it's possibly one of the better aspects of more recent Total Wars. But I agree, the more recent Total Wars don't hit the exact mark for me. Hit everything except the enemy. Of course, we've hit in, like, this building twice, this one once, this one as well. Yeah, I had diagnosed with future for 3 years now, but yeah. I wasn't sure if it was diagnosed already or not, Dazen. Most of my depression I deal with by recording for you guys. That's usually how I deal with it. And talking to my therapist. Those are the two main things. And I think we've hit this tower like 4 or 5 goddamn times. How's the stream going? Besides the fact it died on me midway through, not bad. This battle's going decently. I'm hoping they'll give up. Because right now, we've killed 52% of their forces, 16 of our own have died. If we can destroy this fucking siege tower, I know we win. But we keep hitting everything but the siege tower. We've hit it 3 times, that's about it. Oh, oh. That hit our own men or theirs? I think that hit theirs. Oh, he hit something. Okay, the trebuchet's been doing decently. You know, Ramp, I was watching your channel and I concluded that you need a new channel logo. Like a profile pic or the banner? Because I actually am working on getting a new profile picture, Black Star. I know the banner, I actually kind of like the banner. But I have been talking to one guy and I think he's almost done with it. I think he just had to add some more detail to it possibly, but color is almost done. And I'm trying to get a new profile picture. That's one thing for sure I've been working on. What do YouTube but internet is poo-poo and I have no privacy, not to mention I wouldn't be able to commentary because of anxiety. Oh, I have anxiety all the goddamn time when I'm talking to you guys. I just have done it for long enough now that it doesn't show up as often. Because I think it's more apparent in some videos I'm not as comfortable doing. There's a little bit more of me doing ooh, kind of thing. I still do it a little bit in stream, but it's not as bad as it used to be. I think compare what I used to be for recording to now, it's light and day. And then you may look in Discord to restore your depression in a cycle. It's a cycle. Yep, of course. Profile pic. Okay, that's what you're referencing. Never actually looked at your banner. I like my banner. There was one dude I had do that for me when I was still under Freedom, and I actually really thought it was a really good one that he did. I know I've tried to get a new profile pic before, but it was just really bad. I'm just hoping to see. I like what's going on right now with this one because I described him. Jesus-looking dude in like medieval armor with a kind of a mischievous look on his face, holding an apple. So I think that'll look good for a profile pic once it's done. Otherwise, I don't know what the fuck I'd have as a profile picture for this channel. I don't know. Come on, hit the siege tower. Damn it, you were so fucking close. Ooh, ah, bing, bang. Ooh, ah, bing, bang. That's what I heard you start to say, Rimmen. Well, I mean, I'm not a native speaker, so definitely harder when I cringe at my own pronunciation. Ah. I completely understand that. Primarily because of the times I've tried to learn a new language. Because I can kind of read French. But I was so worried about my pronunciation when trying to speak French that it just was really difficult for me to try and learn it properly. So I can completely understand that. Big Wangers Incorporated always works. Come on, please destroy the siege tower. Please. They're not going to. They're almost out of ammunition. I know they're most certainly not going to. Let's see. I'm going to continue checking random Discord notifications from you guys while I'm waiting on this. Go. Oh, what was this from Fluff? Oh, Fluff was trying to help me troubleshoot my internet stuff. I can now respond. I don't know if he's watching the stream or not, but if he's not, yes, it did help. Restarting the modem helped. I'm just going to, let's see, where did that go? I need to hit Septima up with the Horny Bat to go to Horny Jail in my Discord right now. Where did that go? Where is that image? I need to make that like a sticker in my channel, in my Discord or something. Ah, yes. Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna reply that to Septima. There we go. I think that works. Have you thought about playing on normal unit scale for less lag? For most of my recordings, the unit size I'm on works very well. The thing is, this battle right now is lagging so much because of the city. The city is the main reason this is lagging.
For the moment, the fortune
because
of
this city
Let's pray it
is
remains
fucking
as
massive,
such.
and I'm not sure if... I don't know about map design what specifically adds the most to lag. I can make speculations, but this map is huge. This map is fucking huge, and it lags like a motherfucker. I think it's honestly partially the trees, but this map always lags like a motherfucker. Windhelm does as well. Usually, in normal campaign, if I'm not defending this city, this unit size works wonderfully. But I usually try and alter the unit size in my campaigns to make those runs as smoothly as possible. But I know this one is lagging because of the city. It's not because of the units. Checking Discord. You should have a Blood Imperial soldier executing an enemy by bringing his sword down and running through his spine with a battle and fire in the background. This is for what, Desert Ranger? Check my DMs. Why must I check my DMs? I'm checking my DMs, Damien. I see a message. Aha. Yes, I see. There we go. Oh, that's checked, that's checked, that's checked. Okay. But yeah, I'm just not sure what you're referencing there, Desert Ranger. And then also, Alex, the Crazy Judgment. You know when you master the pronunciation of French, it isn't actually all that hard. Same with German and Dutch. Oh, my profile picture. Okay, you should have a like a blood-drenched Imperial soldier executing an enemy by bringing his sword down and running through his spine. I could see that. The one issue, Desert Ranger, is the size requirements. To make sure that it actually has a decent amount of detail, I still have to actually have it be a smaller, pretty decently small size. It can't have too much of an action in it. I wanted to have it be more action-oriented in the profile picture, but the one guy that I was trying to get it from was like, yeah, there's not going to be as much detail if we do that. It's going to be a bit blurry. That could be an issue. So I could see that. I'm going to go with this one first, though. I kind of like it. I think this might be a new profile picture I use for a while, as it is a bit better than... I like the dude getting stabbed from Shogun. I love that one. But it's hard to read, and it doesn't specifically... It's not easily readable to understand, oh, this is Rampan's channel. Do you know 7 languages, Damien? That's really impressive, if so. I know Timidius knows 4. right? 4, because English, Spanish, Portuguese, French. Yeah, she has 4. I still want to actually continue trying to learn German at some point. German's another one I want to try and learn. Although technically I might try and learn French again, because right now my girlfriend's actually wanting to learn French. And so it might be better if we're both trying to learn the same language. And I know for myself, I think it's German and French are the main ones I really want to learn. German because of my family background, and I have a lot of German and Scandinavian descent. But then for French, I've seen a lot of French songs that I find hilarious. How good do you have to be at a language? Do you count it as a language you speak? That's a good question. I would personally say if you can have a conversation with another person in that same language with maybe twice as many pauses as you might normally have in conversation, I think that's good. I think so. Technically I do, in practice not so much. The language of love and bread. Technically, if I really want to, I can say that I know more languages than just English. I also know mathematics and Python. Technically, we want to add those. Let's see, I know 4 languages as well. Dutch, English, German, and French. I really wish it was more common for multiple languages to be a thing in the US. I know for myself, I've always been fascinated by it on a neuroscience standpoint. It's a great way to train your brain knowing multiple languages. At least two. It's very healthy for your brain. And it's one of the reasons why I continue to try and learn new languages, although I occasionally duck out of them from time to time. And, because, like, I tried learning German for like a month, Italian for like a week, Spanish I was forced to in high school for 2 years, and I can kind of read Spanish and kind of understand it, but it's kind of the same thing with French. I can kind of read it and understand it a little bit, kind of get a gist of what's going on, but I can't speak it. And I've done the most with French actually, like consistently, because I tried to self-taught. I tried to teach myself French for about like 3-4 months consistently, and then I actually took a class on Intro to French. But for me, it is because I go to Dutch school, which forces us to learn these languages. Okay. It makes sense though for you, Alex, at least for the area you're around. I can understand some French, but I don't think I could start a conversation really struggling to understand it and only get half. I did like okay with French. I could kind of do a little bit more like actual conversations in French than I could in Spanish, but it still wasn't the best. It's been so long, I have to really refresh myself to try and converse, kind of. But Damien has Serbian, French, Spanish, German, and then 3 more variants of Serbo-Croatian. And then a snippet of Russian, Italian, and Greek. Jesus. And Black Star has French. I know Timidius, I kind of hate that, like, she was... When I was trying to learn languages, he's like, oh, this is so easy. This should be so easy for you. I'm like, no, it's not. I remember some Spanish, you know, like colors and stuff. Okay. I know for myself, I found this interesting that when I was watching, there's a movie about chocolate, a chocolate maker in France. I actually recognized some of the stuff they were saying in French at least. So I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this. So you studied Swedish for 7 years, and to be honest, I'm better at Japanese after just watching a few shows with subtitles. I hate languages, but I work as a translator for a minor book company. Oh, okay. Are we almost done with this battle? They've lost 60% of their forces. They've stopped sending people after us. Now, if only... Like, if I go out here... I just need you to send your general in here, guys. Like, please. I'm tempted to start trying to go on the offensive. Because if I could kill their general, they'd be done. Let's see, who's the general? The general is this one right here. I'll try and have you shoot them. If you can kill him, we can be done with this shit. We can be done with this battle. Because a lot of their units are breaking. I need to just break their general, kill him, and then they should stop trying to advance in on us. They really don't want to try and advance into the city right now. I wonder. This is an idea. Pikemen? Back up. I'm going to try and back my pikemen up and see if that will lure them in. Because I know they don't want to advance right now because of the stakes, but if I pull my infantry back a little bit and be like, oh yeah, look at this open space. You guys can totally try and run in. Maybe, just maybe, they'll actually try and push through. Because if their general dies, they should give up on the battle. I'm hoping they'll do that. I still don't know if it's going to be better to try and go the offensive or not. Come on. Oh, I mean, also, whether or not it's going to be actually helpful to speed it up. Kind of pretty slow now. Do you like La Pisa or Laissez? What's Laissez? Seems like Desert Ranger wasn't done there. I don't know what Black Star said. Trebuchets, I know you're giving it a lot of effort, but it sucks. It's really bad effort. No, they are not advancing here. I'll try and back up a little more, if that might convince them to advance forward on us. Please do. I love this Elder Scrolls mod, but the garrison and money scripts piss me off. Let's see. Makes my spine check well that weekly garrison settlements, and boom, I see just this. I know for myself, I think it's only capitals have that. It's not every settlement does. But, yeah, the garrison scripts in this one are kind of annoying. I personally just try and lure them out of cities more often. It's very rare that I'll try and get a spy inside of a city. This one's definitely not a good campaign for that, because not every settlement has a garrison, I'm pretty sure. I think it's only capitals and very important settlements. But it is a pain in the ass when they have 7 additional units. That's why I usually just try and lure them out of the city instead, to just avoid that. Le sel is salt, so to be honest, I don't know why I said it. Yes. Do I like pizza or just pure salt? Just pure salt. Excuse me. Nash is the capital. When I played as Elmeri, it happened with every Daggerfall and Lima City. That's annoying. Did you guys hit that general? No. It just stopped in the middle of the gate. Yeah. There are very few camp mods where I focus a lot on getting inside with spies. Because most of the time, yeah, I kind of hate the garrison scripts. I usually just really dislike them. And the best way I've found to get around it, lure them out of the city and kill them that way. That's what I tried to do with Redoran, but because we have shitty cavalry and no cavalry in some of my armies, I wasn't able to get to the Magic 85 and just kill everybody. The trebuchet is very... I'd have to look up my face. I've come to stop breaking... Okay. I've come to say, stop breaking your internet. You are not a Cardassian. Hey, don't blame me. I blame Timidius sometimes for how many tabs she leaves open. She leaves like 50 fucking tabs on her shit all the time. I went out of my way to delete it from the mod files. Yeah, that's one way to work around it, for sure. Yeah, I guess the region thing is true, but the amount of extra lessons we have because of that makes it so that I have all 4 languages in one day, which is quite annoying. Oh, God. Back-to-back learning new languages on every day, on one day. That suck. That suck. You need time for this stuff to, like, take effect in your head. Yeah, I'm not trying to break my internet fluff. What's this seal thing Timidius sent me? She sent me a seal thing that she found on TikTok. That is why she calls Lanny a seal. Okay, I can see why the Lanny's a seal. I don't want my internet to be broken. Whoever wants their internet to be broken is a fucking madman. This trebuchet is never going to do anything of value, is it? Gotta love the lagged out flaming sound. Check screenshots? Alrighty, let me check out screenshots, Snowy. Let me do that. It's more interesting than waiting here. Let's see. I also forgot to check this. Can't wash it. We're going to start our annual tradition of washing the Lord of the Rings. Damn, I still have to do that. I still have to do that with the Empress Hobbit. It's treason. No, it's treason not to watch the Lord of the Rings Extended Edition. Let's see screenshots to see what Damien sent. Jesus, that's a lot of kills on those pikemen. 985, 806. Jesus. Oh, that one actually is familiar. Isn't it? I know Vu is formal. How are you? No. People who want their inner broken are those who either don't like tech or get mad over little things when everything burns. Did I just not see the one? Or are you talking about the two guys combined? Oh, wait. Oh, I see another number there. I see 1860 something on the end there. It looked like just 186 at first. I'm actually reminding myself what that is, because I know that looks familiar from what Desert Ranger said. Are you going? Oh, yeah, where are you going to see this? The first pike unit got 1869, but you can barely see the last number. Yeah, looking at it a little bit closer. Yeah, Fluff, the frames per second in this city is fucking horrendous. The Imperial City makes this lag so much. Okay, so on that day, I only have it once a week. It goes from math to Dutch to German to English to French. God, that sounds horrible. So how's the mod now? Still as unfair as ever with all those scripts? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I've just been finding more and more ways to get around them. Yes, how are you too? Which is... Tres bien, merci. Which means... It's like 1 to 5 frames per second. Yeah. It's the city. The city is the main issue, Fluff. This city is known to lag like a motherfucker. But you know, and honestly, I'd say I still enjoy it. It's not my all-time favorite mod for Medieval 2, but it's still enjoyable. It very much is enjoyable. It's a great power trip, especially because like the Akaviri are a wonderful unit to use. They're still incredibly fun. And the mages are great, but it's unfair in certain regards, for sure. I think I might force my guys to go out on the offensive. Because it's just their general left. Okay, pike unit. So have you start advancing forward and start killing people. I'm going to try and have you push them back, because if I can kill the general, they'll probably all break. Most of their infantry has routed, and I don't think we're going to have to worry about them. So let's send my generic Argonian pikemen to try and deal with them. I just bet it's going to take them at least 5 minutes to get to these fucking mages. So bad. I recognize these, but I'm just trying to... Did it change for the better or the worst, Alex? Forgot to say, unless Chip gets on, I'm available for a while. Also, it's horrible. Yeah, it's bad. The frames per second is horrible. I'll be honest. Alrighty, Damien. You will be the first to relieve yourself of this torture. That's news, because it's changed for the better. Fuck yeah. Yeah, how do you think I feel, Fluff? I have to sit through this. I have to sit through this. You guys can occasionally drop out of the stream and come back in a few minutes. But no, I have to watch it all. Every single frame burning in my eyes, making me want to stab and gouge my eyes out. It's horrendous. The pikemen are moving. They're slowly moving forward. Oh, kill me now, please. This is so bad. Oh, those mages are walking away. Slowly but surely. I just sit and watch and listen to you. Watch your breath. Come on, Pikeman. Go to... Wow, that was like a 5-second delay for me clicking to attack the general. Come on, guys, you're almost out the gate. Don't worry, Rance. I'm not going anywhere. We shall suffer together. Yes! Because we just have to get to the general, and then we have to wait until they kill the general. Which I don't know how long it's going to take them to kill. Have you played battles in Whiterun or any of these Skyrim custom cities? I haven't in Whiterun, because I think Whiterun was accidentally overwritten in one of my playthroughs, so I haven't been able to do it in Whiterun. But I have with Solitude, Windhelm, Markarth. I don't think I've ever fought at Riften. But I know for sure Markarth, Solitude, and Windhelm, I have fought those custom cities. You must be going absolutely crazy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, they lost some people here. Other General's bodyguard. technically, if anything, at least while I'm sitting here going insane, I can just sit comfortably under my blanket. Because it's always cold down here. Pikemen are now to the gate. White is garbage as you can't place units on the walls. Oh, that's no fun. That's no fun at all. I still don't know for myself. I still think overall the best fantasy mod for Medieval 2 is by far Third Age. You fought in Riften with my Skyrim character. Oh yeah, we did fight in Riften. I just know it didn't happen very often, that's why. Okay. There's no comfortable time. I'm here, you must suffer. But, you're not physically here, Fluff. And because you're not physically here, I can be under my blanket, comfortable as fuck. Ha! Okay, the pikemen are almost to the general. We now just have to hope they can kill him. That's all. All the custom cities that are not based on the vanilla city layouts are also garbage in this mod. I think Solitude's pretty decent. I think Solitude's probably the best one. Windhelm's... okay, Windhelm's pretty average. The Imperial City one, I wish the Ballista Towers would have worked. That would have saved us a lot of time in this battle. I just know for myself, I think... have I found any other custom settlements? I know Skyrim has a lot of custom settlements. I don't think there are any other custom settlements anywhere else. Oh, actually, no, I like Vivek. Vivek is... I personally like Vivek. It's difficult to defend, but I think it's kind of fun. Until we get unwound, then you'll suffer the wrath of the drunk fox. Explain to them what happens. Basically, the thing that Fluff is referring to is I have to carry him in every game I play, and right now I'm carrying him through WoW because his character is this drunken, aggro as fuck fox priest that doesn't know what they're doing. Let's see. I got there 2 times. First against the rebels and then against the Dark Elves. Yes. It's been a long time since we did that campaign. Because they are too close to the games. Because they are too close to the games something. They are formed to work well. Yeah, kind of get what you're trying to get there, Nasi. I still don't know why all the mobs just aggro just me. Fluff, you're a healer.
The battle is in our
Healing
favor.
generates aggro.
We remain true
You also
and
like feel like
wholehearted.
they
Victory
literally
will be
walk through them
ours.
to aggro them. The games they are from. Okay, because they are too close to the games they are from. Yeah, I can see that. I don't know if we're ever going to have another purge like that again. I kind of hope we do. It was kind of fun. It was really fun to do that. I still think that's maybe why the Solitude one I think works better, because it is similar to the one from Skyrim, but it's close enough to a normal city layout that it works. Okay, so the general... Am I still attacking the general unit, or is this not the general unit?
We're under attack! We're under attack!
Pause this for a second so we can fucking see. No, I think this is the general. This guy right here. You guys look like you've seen some shit. See enough of it that you guys want to leave. I don't want to keep fighting you. Also, you guys should fire them. Keep pushing through the pikemen, or the pikemen keep pushing through the cap, please. I will never forget that suicide charge. I still have nightmares. Come on, we just gotta push through this fucking cave. That's all we gotta do. Push through the cave. Just sitting here, listen to the bad music from upstairs. Just waiting for the cave to die. Oh god, that's just screaming out in my ear. But they did fight heroically. Let's see, like Solitude is actually like it is in Skyrim, you can only attack the gate and the castle area. I should have captured one of these. True. I don't think I've ever defended any of those cities. Attacking them, I don't mind, and I guess that's kind of the reason why, is they are hard to defend. I know Vivek, the only way I found an interesting way to defend Vivek was I put my pikemen, if I remember correctly, I put a bunch of my units outside the gates of Vivek, and I held that. Instead of trying to hold inside the actual city itself. It was much better. Come on, Cav, run the fuck away. Is their general just running away? If you're running, you better run off the map, you fucking bastard. Can you hit him? Please kill the general. Please! Okay, I'm gonna send the Akaviri out here too. It's gonna take them another 5 minutes to get out here. Gotta love how little progress we're making. But this is what happens when we do streams. I don't get to just neatly cut this shit out. Keep advancing forward, my infantry. Please keep advancing forward. We've almost sat through this hell. I think we've been here for an hour. Just in this city. Fuck their time warping magic. This map is so laggy. I need to stop trying to defend it. It just never works. It starts off fine, but then it starts lagging like a motherfucker. Now the cab's just running away from me. Now you're just counting, Desert Ranger. I remember the numbers, at least in French. Those I remember vividly. Because you spent a lot of time on the French numbers. Now I smell bacon up there. Kill the general! Please! Like, if this map didn't lag, this would actually be a fun city to defend. But it lags so goddamn much. Well, he'll only start showing off once he starts getting above 10. Because of the weird way French counts numbers. Yeah, because like if this settlement could be defended without lag, this would actually be a fun battle, I'd say. I really think we should do a Third Age stream at some point. Can I lower the building graphics mid-battle? Graphics options, vegetation effects, brightness, unit detail. Can I just like lower these? Will that help? And notice this doesn't take effect in battle, but we'll try it. Because I know those will all be reset later on. If what I'm saying is correct, which I doubt. Oh, no, I believe it is, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's not even pronounced. I know there's a weird way you pronounce the 4. Let's see. Yeah, we can wait on that, Fluff. I need to get you to stop sucking first. Or at least max levels so that you can stop sucking. Or, like, it's more interesting. Because the leveling experience, everybody's seen that. It didn't seem to help at all. I like how orange is spelled the same. Yeah. Una pomme. Le apple. Le apple. No. It shouldn't be la pomme? Apple's feminine, right? Goddamn, I can't remember if apple is masculine or feminine in French. But isn't that what people want me to suffer? Like, honestly, Fluff, we could probably do that, like, with, once we get you to max level and we start trying to gear you. Yeah, because you're going to suck in dungeons and it's going to be fun to watch you rage, and then I have to heal and do shit for you. Hey, Ramp, are you going to do some Minecraft videos or streams? Possibly more streams. I'm waiting to get to a better point. I want to be able to show that there's actually been some progress on the Minecraft stream, server on my end. So I'm trying to gather a bunch of materials so I can actually start building a bunch of stuff all at once. That's basically what I'm trying to do, is gather a bunch of materials so that the next time I stream Minecraft, it can be just me actually building instead of me having you guys having to watch me get everything, because there's so much crap. I'm really liking my retaining walls, though. My retaining walls for my port are looking really nice. You know, because I think it'd be better, Fluff, if we make them you can be suffering on in dungeons. The Khajiit Raw still looks bad in 1.4 and later, with a mix of Middle Eastern units like they were in 1.2. They are supposed to be, and Southeastern Asian units like ESO. Now everything is like ESO. Progress, he's near dead center in the microserver now, while I'm off in winter. That's one of the issues I have with French, telling masculine and feminine. It's a lot harder with French than it was in Spanish. Spanish, it was a lot easier to tell if something was masculine or feminine. French is a little weird with its rules on that. Let's see. You guys almost dead? Please. Akaviri, please. There's 15 of them left. Kill the general and this battle should be over. Yeah, I don't think me turning down those graphics did anything. To me, I think just French is all feminine. Shrug. That's not what we're getting at there, Fluff, but okay. It is masculine and feminine verbs and just words. It's interesting. I actually find it very interesting, but it's just kind of a pain in the ass to get used to. God, is this battle almost over? Please. Just want it to end. We've killed 2/3 of their fucking army. We've been here for a fucking hour. At least an hour. Because I think we were like, what, 20 minutes? 20, 30 minutes the other way. No, we've sat here for 48 minutes. God, I don't know who the fuck would want to sit through this stream. Rimmen, have you heard about the game Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts? It does sound familiar. I have not played it, but it does sound familiar. I think it's been brought up before. I think. Please kill the goddamn general. Please! I'm almost done with this.
Praise to our Lord! Our men have slain the enemy general.
Now please run off the map, you fucking cowards. Well, the thing is, Fluff, technically we'd only have to last about another hour, because I have ran through half the time build the defense timer. Now, are you guys going to leave me alone? I might honestly tell my guys to be aggressive because now that their guys are dead, I just need to get them to run off the fucking map. Because what do they have left? They've got... They've still got their infantry here, you fucks! This is all their god tier. No, this is definitely not their god tier units. Their units are shit. Absolute shit. I'm going to send you guys forward, honestly. Get out of your pike formation, just run forward. I'm being aggressive. Fuck it. You can stay where you are. General 2. We will go on the offensive. Actually, not the general. I don't want him to die. He's the perfect governor for this place. Oh, that smells good. Whatever's upstairs. It smells really good, whatever's upstairs. I'm hungry now. That's exactly what I'm doing, Black Star. I'm trying to charge now. Let's see. It's from the devs who made Ultimate Generals series of strategy games, and the lead dev is Darth, who made Darth mod for... Oh! It's made by Darth. Ooh. That's why that sounds so familiar. Okay. Ooh. I definitely think I want to try that out. Yeah, because now, if I can just charge them, they should all break. Because their general's dead. And they should be exhausted. Why not just let your troops charge them while you go get food and see if the AI survives the blow for FPS? Okay. I could do that. I just don't think, I think they'd be stupid if I put them like on AI commands. Fuck it, let's try that. I think I'm gonna warm up a burrito. Let me go warm up a burrito. If anybody watched my Dunedain campaign, they'll know what the burrito I was talking about. So, I'm going to try and do that, and we'll see. Can my AI commanded infantry win us the battle? Honestly, they probably won't be to the other side of the bridge by the time I get back. Nick Dial, did I miss anything last time? I remember we were defending Sydney and we're still defending? Yep, we are still defending. I'm about to get a burrito. Because now I'm just going to see what happens when I leave it to its own devices for a second. I'm only going to be gone for like 5 minutes, honestly. Let's see. So my AI dudes are being complete morons. My burrito's now in the microwave. Let me actually give them the order myself to chase people down. So let's see. What have I missed in the chat while people are gone? I want that burrito. Then it crashes at the end. So while Rampant is seen while stuffing his face, how they're working out his mission. On this, like fast moving. Chasing fight. Yeah, they're trying to just sit there, so I'm now going to tell them to rush at them. I now need to check on my burrito once again. I'll be back in like a minute or two. Ah, good. No progress.
It is unwise
I'm now back with my burrito.
Sunset, but
that I will be teasing people with on the Discord. I'll put a picture of that on general in a second once I'm sitting back down. I'm just getting caught up on chat. Burritos. I called them gas bombs. They never told me. Demi Rampant, now I'm hungry for a burrito. Also, be over for 20 minutes, so I'm come back. Aha! He's back. So now first let me tempt people with the burrito I just made. So anybody in the Discord will be able to see this. Le burrito. People can now be tempted by the burrito as we're still sitting here waiting on things to die. I think I may mute myself. No, I'm not going to be able to. I don't want to have you guys have to hear me eating, but we're now to the point where we're almost here to like kill them. All of you guys run. Because they're advancing on me, I'm advancing on them. There we go. I'm just going to eat a burrito while waiting for this. What kind of burrito is it? Inquiring minds want to know. It has chicken, rice, what do you call that again? Pico? Is that what, yeah, it's pico. Cheese, black beans, burrito roll. Anybody in my Discord will be able to see the message I just sent, so they can actually see it before it's wrapped up. Just eat the burrito. No one is gonna complain about the nominee. Some might. Some might. You never know. Like, we've had Charles complain about somehow being able to hear me to go to the bathroom when I take breaks on stream. So you never know. Some people have different new sound. Which edit for that? What's happening on stream right now? Yep, just slowly marching across the bridge. And now I'm just gonna start eating my burrito. Political burrito. Because there are very few things that I'm proud of what I can make. I'd say I'm proud of the spaghetti. Oh, actually, my spaghetti recently needs to be improved. There's something about it that isn't as great as it used to be. Like, there are very few meals I feel okay about making, and like, oh, somebody else could eat this too. This burrito that I've recently tried making, I really like it. Oh, I forgot to mention it has onions and bell peppers. This Charles nothing new. Yeah. The music should like to. It would add to the experience. If only. I need to actually put my headphones back in. I didn't do that initially, so I can hear which song it is. Ah, yeah, it's this one. If anything, it is actually a pretty decent, epic moment of us pushing them back off the bridge. But it's like as shit. At least they're breaking on contact like I thought they would be. Just gonna eat my burrito. Yeah, I know my macaroni I like making for other people. My burritos I like. My chicken fried rice is okay. My spaghetti I think needs to be improved. It used to be really good, and then I kind of fucked it up somehow. And I need to figure out what I'm doing. I think it's the sauce, something with the sauce. So do you plan on taking over the entire map? I'm not sure with this campaign. With this campaign, I think I'm actually happy with us just taking out our main normal victory conditions, which at the moment is now just killing off the Dark Elves. So I kind of don't mind just doing that and doing a few other small things. But I think for this, I don't have an innate desire to conquer the map. And yeah, this is in 4th era, so we do not have the Oblivion Crisis. Because I'm not sure how often I'm going to have Conquer the World campaigns as streams. Simply because of how long it sometimes takes me to conquer the map. As we've seen with my Cyrodiil Empire campaign, now at 110 goddamn videos. I'm still enjoying that campaign, but it's ridiculous that I'm at 110 videos. I'm definitely going to try and make some sort of highlight epilogue, well, not epilogue, more of a summary, abridged series, I'd say. Because the Oblivion Crises is so BS now. What is it, Annie? What? This is my burrito. Not your burrito. This is my burrito. I know it smells like chicken, but this is my burrito. How is it BS now, Anasi? Because I know I started my Cyrodiilic Empire campaign in version 2.0 with the Oblivion Crisis, and it's been about as easy as it has been. Oh my god, it's done!
Run down those worthless peasants!
Magic 85. Fuck yeah. Fuck you.
The enemy
Fuck you. No, we're done.
overcome.
We are done. We are done. We are done.
Victory,
I'm exiting this.
worthy of only the
We're getting out of this hellhole. I still have my burrito, which is now dripping all over my hand. But we can end the battle. We can stop sitting there.
Hey, stop.
Now I have the dilemma that my burrito... I'm not done with my burrito yet.
Wait.
And I'm right-handed, which I need that to use my mouse. Shit.
Nope. Do not say wait.
I might have to go to the bathroom and grab a paper towel quickly. I hate that all these juices had to jump onto my hand. Okay, set the burrito down for a second. Don't lose your form. It's going to lose its form. Okay, I have to just finish it quickly. Have you played ESO? If so, what's your opinion on it? I played a little bit of it. Not a ton. I tried it during the beta, and I tried it when it was on PS Now. I haven't tried it recently, but both times it just never really sat well with me. It didn't really feel all that great. It didn't feel like an Elder Scrolls game to me, so I never really got into ESO. So you automatically lose cities to Daedra when they spawn. That didn't happen to me, Anasi. When I had the Daedra invasion spawn, they still spawned outside the city. Don't mind me, I'm still going to have to finish this burrito before we properly continue. Well, I can try and play with my left hand. Kind of. This is going to be horrendous, but I can try and play with my left hand. My right hand's covered in burrito juice.
Going to cry now, huh?
Perhaps we could sort our differences this time.
Huh. Redoron wants a piece. No. No, no, no.
Very well, it was just a suggestion.
Because I am not accepting
Until
peace
we
from you
meet
guys.
again, sire.
What version are you on? I'm on 2.0. I'm trying to do a little bit of both. Eat and check the campaign every once in a while. Because I've been getting better about using my left hand on my mouse. I've been trying to train myself to be ambidextrous. I have to still find out where the fuck Gamkur is. Here he is. He's in Silion right now.
Need something?
Okay. I'll have to remember to try and send him up north at some point. I'll try and have him help on the front. So they fixed that? Yes. Hey, Daniel. Just absolutely finesse Tullius in general? Wait, what? What happened in general? I hate how my Discord doesn't always update initially when I look at the chat. Everyone's dissing the burrito. Alright, I see what happened. Honestly disappointed, not going to say why. What now? What do you mean, Daniel? If you're talking about the names for some of the cities, blame some of the people that are watching the stream and not me. Well, technically I did let them name the cities that, but they wanted them to be renamed things. You looked at you, and it wasn't updated. Is the campaign still slow as hell? Not really. It really depends on how aggressive I want to be. I can still expand rather rapidly, but some areas I haven't been.
Spit on you.
I can at least take you guys out right here. And I believe I did start moving your army forward.
Going to cry now, huh?
I'm just gonna sack. Oh yeah, one shot. I forgot. Shat is cat. A certain game I'm playing, not going to spoil anything. Ah, okay. Well, if anyone go cook something, message me when you're free, Ram. Can do, Fluff. I'm just about going to finish this burrito, and then we're going to do a little bit more, I'd say, here. So we have actual content in this instead of just me fighting in the Imperial City. Like recruitment and movement takes so long.
Hey, Ted.
Yeah?
I'm gonna let Ted know. So I'm gonna be driving Will and staying with him in urgent care.
Okay.
Just to let you know, because the kids are gonna be up here.
Okay.
So if you could watch them,
Mm-hmm.
we'd appreciate it.
When are you guys leaving?
Soonish.
Okay. Okay, I'll have to stop my stream sooner than expected then. He's not playing on PC, Fluff. Is this like your Skyrim campaign where people are generals? Yes, Huxley. It is. Everybody can select generals. Before we started the Imperial City battle, I was supposed to look at what generals were available, but I don't know if that person's still here. But you know, I don't think recruitment's that bad and movement's not that bad. Rule number 1 of streaming: don't have a dog. Yeah. They're not my dogs specifically, they're my roommate's dogs. But recently Will's been having issues with vertigo, so he has to go into urgent care. Because he can't drive with it right now. Okay, I'm almost on my burrito. Then I'll continue for a little bit longer. And then I'm going to have to be done for now because I'm going to have to watch the watch the pups. Good lord, that dog was loud. I've never actually seen that. Huh. Almost done with the burrito. But now I actually have my right hand free. Now I can try and play again.
It will happen.
Let's start moving some of you guys onto the bridge. Let's take Dreekus and put them there.
Like
And
strangers.
on Ding. I don't see any other bridges. They might try and go around that way. Actually, right here.
Let us see it then.
Hello.
Hello.
Having issues with vertigo?
Everything's spinning.
Fun. This stream is bizarre. This is a very bizarre stream today. We spent an hour defending a laggy city. A good 15 minutes I've been eating a burrito. And then maybe those two things. The defense was horrible. I can almost get all my Akaviri out here, though.
I don't like
You
strangers.
guys,
Lead on. Need a
folks, and you guys can't get to war build just yet. Once that army's there, I can actually move them out. Good, you guys moved out of there. Fort Homestead's gonna be fine. Just need to retrain you guys. You guys should be fine here. I just need to retrain everybody. There we go. And then I'm 2 turns away here. What generals are available? Let's go through that now. So right now, family tree, agents, and then I need to get to the Excel sheet. Once it loads. Let's wait on that. Okay, so I'm taken. O'Neill taken. Oline Tool is taken. This guy's free. Gajuli is free. This Beam Jaw is free. Right. Never mind. No, that's not. That one's not free. That is Damien. And on Ding is taken. This one is taken. Dreekus is taken. Gamkur is taken. Bad Eye is taken. This Tuna is taken. Hidul has not been taken. This Beam Jaw has been taken. Seawolf has been taken. This has been taken. I don't think this Beam Jaw has been taken. No. This one hasn't. This Oline Tool hasn't been taken. Milos has not been taken. Dacus has been taken. Azenas has... Yep. This guy has not. This guy has not. Tanan has not. This guy has not. This Tuna...
But so what? I don't appreciate them right back.
This one hasn't. Asicius has not been. This one has been. And then Okar Dar has not been taken.
So what? I don't appreciate them.
So those are all the generals. And who has and has not been taken. Sometimes I hate German. Tall and erect can be translated the same, and I just usually really want to translate it as my father was right. The devs should have kept the original voice from EO2 like Third Age, only using voices that fit for certain actions, not just replace them with random quotes in Skyrim. Yeah. Maybe I be Hadil. I can be Gajuli. Okay. So let's do Nikolai first. Nikolai. He wanted Shobi. That was Hadil. Hadil. And then Alpha Rex Huxley. Alpha Rex. That was going to be Gajule. Okay. There we go. Those have been updated. How much longer is the stream going to last? Not much longer. I have to go upstairs and watch the pups soon, so I'll be having to end the stream for that. I'm just going to kind of do a little bit more management around the kingdom. Definitely no more battles. Just trying to get things in position. Yeah, the Norse don't appreciate us one. Yeah, I remember that quote for sure. So you guys keep building there. You guys keep doing that. And keep trying to retrain your stuff. I have to go, but I'm going to stick to it. Okay, because I think it's only going to be a few more minutes. I'm just trying to do a few more builds, getting units in position and stuff like that.
As you say, it will happen.
I'm just trying to move these guys up here, so we have more reinforcements for this area. Probably grab one of these other generals as a governor for up here. Go that way. On Coromant, I hate that I have to do this one character at a time since I still don't have my left hand yet.
Lead on, I'm behind you.
And then this dude too.
Guide us.
Yep.
Let's tread softly.
And then let's just do one enter and then we'll probably be done for now. Hello.
Plans and asking you to maybe drop me off, since, as Timothy's just pointed out, COVID regulations, they might not want her in there at all if she's not a patient.
True.
So a drop-off is probably better, and she can't bring the car back herself.
Okay.
So,
Just send the address to my phone. I'm just wrapping up right now. Yeah, as soon as this turn gets around, I'm going to have to be ending this for now.
I'm warning you.
Because now it's just me bringing Will to the... Just Amelius just has her permit. She can't actually drive. So I'll be leaving us off here with this battle here. But I do want to thank everybody that stopped by. Oh, hey, it's Isrid. Oh, wow. Okay. We're going to be fighting the Dawn Guard. That's going to be interesting. But you know, thank you guys for stopping by. I will be having another one of this stream next Saturday again. Tomorrow I will be doing more Cyberpunk, so I will be seeing you guys then. But thank you guys for stopping by. But this is Ramping, and I'll see you guys next time.